Hi, thanks for coming to vibe with me. I'm here to do a general love reading for the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio, today I will be pulling Oracle as well as Tarot. Please remember to take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. Not all of these messages can fit for every Scorpio out there, as this is a general reading. So Scorpios, don't force any messages to fit. Just leave behind what's not resonating for you. If you're new here to my channel, I would love for you to join my community by subscribing to my channel. So if you have not done so already, I'd be so grateful for that support if you'd subscribe to my channel. Also, please remember that energy is fluid. This may resonate from either side. It can be vice versa. Take it how it resonates for your individual situation as well. Scorpio, let's jump in. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Scorpio. Okay then. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Scorpio. Oh, wow. Okay. Just like you, I'm always doing some form of mission. My energy and wisdom supports those around me. Sometimes I feel like you're speaking to me in my head. At times it triggers me because I wonder how much you can see into me. They know you are intuitive, Scorpio. I'm conflicted about whether I have what it takes to be your partner. Well, because they know, they see your confidence, they see your ambition, they see your drive, they see your beauty. I miss you. Let's both stop running away. Stop the running, chasing dynamic. I'm beginning to focus on my mission, and our connection is part of that. Love like ours can change the world. I need to release attachments with karmic people. I'm creating a plan to leave him or her. I feel abandoned. I often feel like others let me down. I'm listening to my higher self. I feel like they're listening and trusting. A higher power is guiding me. My inner child was wounded when my parents couldn't respond to me in the ways I needed them to. I am reacting from that wound. They're healing from childhood wounds, they're healing from past hurts, betrayals, cheating, relationship, romantic partnerships, but a lot of childhood wounds here. Childhood programming, I want to say, as well. Their thought systems, their belief systems, their morals, their values, their religious beliefs. I feel like they are really going deep and discovering their own morals and values, or what their values and morals mean to them, and what their beliefs are for them personally, for their journey. I don't feel like they want to run from this connection anymore, whether they understand it or not. I feel like they're very busy. They have a lot of responsibilities between work, family. Maybe they take care of siblings or aunts, uncles, a parent, parents, children, if they're a single parent. But I feel like they have a large responsibilities at work if they're in a high power level position, a boss, a business owner, whoever. They have a lot of responsibilities. They're spread thin with their energy. They consume their time within their responsibilities, but also it's a way of them disconnecting mentally and emotionally from this connection because they're so conflicted. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message. And although they are always busy with so many responsibilities and keeping themselves busy, Scorpio, with coming up with new projects, right? New home projects, new errands they have to run, new things to do, right? A new task list, a new to-do list, always keeping them busy. I feel like the busier they tried to keep themselves, the more it drove them to think of you. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Scorpio. I just realized how dark it was up here. I hope that the video is not too dark. Well, that's kind of perfect for Scorpio, right? For those of you who don't know, I'm a Scorpio, so... Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Scorpio. I did see the Passion card, but I feel like I didn't see it flip over, and it may have somehow still been out from before, or flipped over from before, and I didn't see it. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Yeah. Your souls have recognized one another. It's like, hey, I know you. Oh yeah, hey, I know you. Look how comfortable they look, just like they've always known one another. They're just so comfortable in each other's presence, in each other's arms. I feel like they have a energetic, it looks like a ball of energy. They have an energetic connection where the two of you, I feel like you and your person have an energetic connection, Scorpio, where the two of you feel one another on an energetic level. And I feel like that's partially what scares and confuses this person, because they've never felt something that deep before, or on that energetic internal level, where they've had this magnetic attraction, this magnetic pull, where they can't get their mind off of you. They can't focus. They can't think. They try to run, but they just can't get away from you. Scorpio. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Free yourself. Take back control of your life. It's interesting. I don't often get this, but this came out in a different reading that I did. Regardless, I feel like this is your person, partner, love interest that needs to stop letting their friends help them. Stop taking advice from their friends. Stop asking their friends for advice. I feel like they need to follow their own heart. Follow their own gut. And stop listening to the chatter of others and other people's thoughts, other people's advice. And it's time for this person to free themselves from other people's opinions, from holding themselves back, keeping themselves bound behind these walls, trying to control the situation, the outcome of the situation, how the situation the connection comes together. Just be free. Don't take other people's advice and just listen to themselves. It's time to listen to it says, I'm listening to my higher self. A higher power is guiding me. It's time for this person, your partner, your love interest, to free their mind. Free their mind from the overthinking, from all the stress and anxiety, from the sleepless nights, from feeling abandoned due to their own self-imprisonment. They put themselves, they restricted and limited themselves. They're stuck, they're bound, they're restricted, they're limited, but they put themselves there. They could break free at any time and move in your direction. It's self-limiting beliefs, not enough courage, doubt, lack of self-confidence, not communicating, feeling triggered, feeling like they're not good enough. Possibly a few of them thought that you weren't. Just saying. But I feel like they are regretful because they put these limitations on you, limitations on themselves, and limitations on this connection because of their own triggers and doubts, and creating these own scenarios within their mind and not allowing it to just happen naturally, because the connection was there, the attraction was there, the chemistry was there, the magnetic pull towards one another was undeniable. It was being felt on both sides, but they ran out of fear, they ran out of self-doubt, they reacted due to unhealed wounds. And I feel like now they're wanting to stop running. They're wanting to move in your direction. They're wanting to try to release attachments, release karma, release these doubts, release these old programming, and the advice of others. And they just want to listen to themselves, their gut, their heart, and trust in spirit, trust in God, trust in the universe, trust in themselves that they'll make the right decision. They want to stop filling their time with stuff, activities, to-dos, just to do. They want to fill their day and their time and their list with you, Scorpio, because they miss you. I feel like you've given up on this person. You've thought that they would never return. They didn't reciprocate, so they must not have felt it. It could have been a very long time, and you could have begun to feel that they were never going to return, never going to see. I feel you also feel abandoned. I feel like that was a trigger on both sides. Okay. Options, obstacles, daydreaming, fantasies, all the possibilities. Well, what if? What if they are the one? They could be the one, but I don't know. What if they have other people? What if I'm not the only one? It's worrying about commitment issues, and worrying that there's too many options, worrying that There's a little bit of someone wearing a mask and not being completely open and honest. Is this just my lust, fantasy, illusion, building sandcastles, thinking this is going to be some great, this is my person, but then it all falls apart, worrying that it could all fall apart, worrying that it could all be just fantasy, illusion, and lust and passion, worrying because you're listening to outside chatter, but wanting to offer a new beginning, wanting to plant that seed, wanting the roots to grow with this person, wanting to nurture this, but wanting to offer something reliable, something dependable, something trustworthy, something secure that you can hold, that you can touch, that you can see, that you can feel. Not that's fantasy or illusion or daydream. Wanting to offer something solid, real, and secure. But wanting to know that they're going to get that equal energy in return. Or are they going to feel abandoned? Is it going to be reciprocated? They're triggered. They don't know. Does Scorpio have other people? Is Scorpio with someone else? Is Scorpio have anyone? Are they healing? Are they wearing a mask? Are they hiding information? They just don't know. They don't know. They're stuck in their feels. They don't know if, like I said, if you have, if you're entertaining other people's, or if you have a significant other, or if you are in the healing process, like I said, or if it's just like they feel like you're wearing a mask, like they have clouded judgment. They just don't know right now, but they do want to offer you a new beginning. They do want to plant that seed with you. They do want to offer you security, something stable. They do want to grow with you and nurture something with you and see if it can grow, but they want it to be equal. They want an equal ebb and flow. They want an equal give and take. And they're worried. They're very worried if Scorpio is going to be able to give back. Give what they receive, if it will be reciprocated, balanced, equal, generous, or if they have abandonment issues. They don't know if they come in and make this offer or pour their heart out or tell you that they're feeling something for you, Scorpio, if you are going to deny them. They're just scared of rejection. This person's, I want to say, terrified of rejection. Terrified of rejection, terrified that this wouldn't be possibly an equal match. Terrified that it wouldn't be, that you wouldn't reciprocate, or that you don't feel the same. Terrified of, in a way, of you, Scorpio, because I feel like they, like I said, they have never felt this sort of energy before, this extreme energetic connection, this magnetic attraction and pull, this constantly can't getting Scorpio off of my mind, even though they try to withdraw and detach, right? And this triggers this person the unknowing if you feel the same, if you they're worried. They're sorry. It's just a strange energy. The fact that the energy alone is something that they haven't felt before on this deep of a level. And then the fact that of who you are as an individual, I feel like scares them, in the sense that they feel you, and so they intuitively as well feel like you must be able to feel them. If they're having dreams about you, they feel like you could be having dreams about them. This scares them. This is intense. Scorpios are also intense in general. They're mysterious. People say that Scorpios are mysterious. They have intense eyes. They can be unapproachable. I feel like this person is triggered by your intensity, by your depth, but they're also intrigued by it. They're scared that they think that you could read them, intuitively know things about them. It's all strange and new to them. And they're not quite comfortable with the fact that they feel like you intuitively know things about them, can feel them, can read their thoughts. The world. Successful completion, coming to a conclusion, closing out an old cycle, having a rebirth of a new cycle. Coming into integration, closing out the old cycle, because they come to the conclusion that they miss you. They can't listen to other people's thoughts or advice, or what people say, or what other people think. That they need to stop overthinking and free their minds, free themselves, listen to their heart, listen to their gut, and let their heart and their gut and spirit and God and the universe guide them towards happiness, towards you, towards this calling, this magnetic attraction, this undeniable connection that they feel, because they want a new beginning. They want to have a new to-do list with Scorpio at the top. Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. They're ready for closing out the old cycle, because they've come to the conclusion that they want a successful rebirth, a successful new cycle that includes Scorpio, where Scorpio and them are integrated into one, reconnected, reignited together. Justice. They want to balance out the situation. They want to end the back and forth, the separation, the mental confliction. They just want to free themselves. They're tired of weighing things up, trying to see both sides of the situation, your side, my side, analyzing, researching, analyzing, overthinking. They're tired of it. It's been analyzed enough. It's been thought about enough. Action. Other people have said enough. It's time to free yourself. They want to free themselves. They want to take back control of the situation, by delivering their truth, by allowing their heart and soul to guide them in your direction. Because they care for you, because they want a new beginning with you, because they want to be honest, and they want to share their truth. They want to stand in their integrity and balance out the situation. Because that's what's fair. It's what's fair for them. It's what's fair for you. It's what's fair for this connection. That yes, there'll be cause and effect. Yes, it will cause a closure of the old cycle and a rebirth of a new cycle. But it'll balance out the situation, and it's necessary to move on. It's a necessary transition. It's necessary to free themselves, to get out of this mental confliction, to share their truth, to finally share their truth, to communicate, to make things fair by balancing out the situation through open, honest, fair communication. 8 of Wands. Swiftness, movement, speed, exciting news coming in. Freeing themselves and quickly coming in to tell you this exciting news. Everything that they've been holding back. News is going to arrive. News will arrive quickly. It's going to cause change. It's going to cause necessary change. It's going to balance out the situation. It's going to be honest. It's going to be fair. It's going to close out this old cycle of daydreaming, of fantasizing, of illusion, of the unknown. It's going to plant a seed. It's going to cause movement. It's going to plant a seed. It's going to be truthful. It's going to be honest. It's going to be dependable. It's going to be reliable. And they're hoping for an ebb and flow, a giving and receiving, a back and forth of communication, of honesty, of feelings, of emotions, of everything that's been being held back due to this self-imprisonment, due to the restrictions that and limitations that have been placed on themselves, on you, on each other. Oh, by the way, you had Libra here with Justice. You have Capricorn here with the Devil. But I'm just reading energy, not signs. This is ending them. Look at the strings attached to, and he's holding his head. It's been stressful. These restrictions, these limitations, having to hold yourself back, even though you've had this extreme magnetic attraction, this temptation, this wanting to jump all in because you feel like this is your person and they feel like you are theirs. But there's been this toxic cycle of mental unclarity, this toxic cycle of toxic thoughts, feeling trapped like they can't make a decision, they can't go anywhere, they can't free themselves, they're unable to communicate, they're unable to make any sort of decision because it wouldn't be balanced. Because, well, maybe Scorpio has options. Maybe Scorpio has commitment issues. Maybe a Scorpio's holding things back. Is Scorpio healed? Are they transforming? No one knows. It's been a lack of information, a lack of communication, so it leads to confusion, fear, resisting, holding back. It's cutting the strings. It's releasing yourself from the restrictions, from the limitations. Releasing yourself, taking back control from the toxicity, the restriction, the stagnation, feeling trapped. Coming together, working together, communicating, planning and building together, an equal giving and receiving, an ebb and flow, making plans together, doing it together, relying on one another, trusting one another, helping one another, figuring it out together. But coming together to figure it out, coming together to talk, to communicate, to share this news, to make plans. Are we going to plan and build for the future? Can we plan and build for the future? Ending the confliction, though, by coming together, collaborating, working together as a team. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's Aquarius or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but you have a King of Swords here. Someone who is very intelligent, very analytical. I feel like this is whether you're dealing with a King of Swords or not, it's whoever was holding back. Whoever had put walls and boundaries up, wasn't communicating, withdrew, detached, wasn't communicating, wasn't being vulnerable, wasn't telling you how their thoughts, their feelings, talking about their emotions because they were conflicted. Who ran away because of their mental confliction, because they didn't know if Scorpio had a significant other, or was seeing other people, or was in the process of healing and transforming, or if Scorpio was wearing a mask and hiding things, or if this was all just lust and passion and sand castles in the sky. But what they do know is they're ready to take leadership. They're ready to stand in their integrity because they've analyzed this over and over and over again. And the only thing that they know is that they want to free themselves mentally by communicating their truth. They want to put an ending to the stagnation, to the restrictions, to the limitation, to the not communicating. And they're ready to be vulnerable. They're ready to share their truth. They're ready for a new cycle. They want success with you. They want a rebirth of the situation. They want to come in quickly, excitedly, passionately, and share this news that they're ready because they've freed themselves. They feel the chemistry. They feel the attraction. They want a new beginning. They want to work together. They want to plan, they want to build, they want to figure this out, but they want to be on the same team as you. They want to support you. They want to build with you and plan with you and end the conflict. They want to connect with you and be with you on a team, as an equal, as a partner, as a teammate. Stop running because they feel your energy. They can't run from it. And they want to stop denying it. They want to come together, they want to feel it, and they want to work with it, and they want to work with you, Scorpio. They miss you. Scorpio, I hope you got some sort of message, clarification, guidance from this. Please let me know in the comments how it resonated, if it resonated, if you liked it, what side you resonated with. I love to read your comments. Please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. And Scorpio, thank you for being here.